여러분 안녕하십니까? 2026년 5월 10일 일요일 오전 6시 7분입니다. 강연 TV를 시작하겠습니다. 이번 시간은 구약성경 호세아 1장 1절부터 영어 성경으로 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. The word of the Lord that came unto Hosea, the son of Beeri, in the days of Hosea, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah king of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam, the son of Joash, king of Israel. The beginning of the word of the Lord by Hosea, and the Lord said to Hosea, go, take unto thee a wife of whoredom, and the children of whoredom, for the land has committed great whoredom, departing from the Lord. So he went and to Gomer, the daughter of Diblaim, which conceived and bare him a son. And the Lord said unto him, Gil, his name is Israel, for yet a little while, and I will avenge the blood of Israel upon the house of Jehu, and will cause to seize the kingdom of the house of Israel. And it shall come to pass at that day that I will break the bow of Israel in the belly of Israel. And she conceived again and bare her daughter, and God said unto him, call her name Lo-Hama, for I will no more have mercy upon the house of Israel, but I will actually take them away. But I will have mercy upon the house of Judah, and will save them by the Lord their God, and will not save them by a bow, nor by a sword, nor by a battle, by horses, nor by horsemen. Now when she had win the Lo-Hama, she conceived and bare a son. Then said God, call his name Lo-Ami, for ye are not my people, and I will not be your God. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living God. Then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel be gathered together, and offer into themselves one head, and they shall come up out of the land, for great shall be the day of Israel. Say ye unto your brethren, me, and to your sisters, Lohama, plead with your mother, and plead, for she is not my wife, neither am I her husband. Let her therefore put away her whoredom son out of her sight, and her adulteries from between her police chong, lest I strip her naked and set her as in the day that she was born, and make her as a wilderness song, and set her like a dry land, and slay her with thirst. And I will not have mercy upon her children, for they be the children of whoredom son. For their mother has prayed the harlot. She that conceived them has done shamefully. For she said, I will go after my robber son, that give me my bread and my water, my wool and my flax, mine oil and my drink. Therefore, behold, I will have thee up thy way with thorns, and make over that she shall not find her pieces, and she shall follow after her lovers, but she shall not overtake them, and she shall seek them, but shall not find them. Then shall she say, I will go and return to my first husband, for then was it better with me than now. For she did not know that I gave her corn and wine and oil, and multiplied her silver and gold, which they prepared for Baal. Therefore will I return and take away my corn in the time thereof, and my wine in the season thereof, and will recover my wool and my flax, given to cover her nakedness. And now will I discover her lewdness in the sight of her lovers, and none shall deliver her out of my hand. I will also cause her Martha to seize her feast days, her new moons, and her Sabbaths, and all her solemn feasts. And I will destroy her vines and her fig trees, whereof she has said, these are my rewards, that my robbers have given me, and I will make them forests, and the beasts of the field shall eat them. And I visit upon her the days of Baalim, wherein she burned incense to them, and she decked herself with her earrings and her jewels, and she went after her lovers and forget me, says the Lord. Therefore, behold, I will her and bring her into the wilderness, and speak comfortably unto her, and I will give her her vineyards from Tenso, and the valley of Agor for odor of hope, and she shall sing there as in all the days of her youth, and as in all the day when she came up out of the land of Egypt, and it shall be at that day, says the Lord, that thou shalt call me Ish. And shalt call me no more Baali. For I will take away the names of Baalim out of her mouth, and they shall no more be remembered by their name. Indeed, that day will I make a covenant for them with the beasts of the field, and with the powers of heaven, and with the creeping things of the ground, and I will break the bow and the sword and the battle out of the earth, and will make them to lie down safely, and I will be to rouse thee unto me forever. Yea, I will be to rouse thee unto me in righteousness and in judgment and in loving kindness and in mercies. I will even be to rouse thee unto me in faithfulness, and thou shalt know the Lord. And it shall come to pass in that day, I will hear, says the Lord, I will hear the heavens, and they shall hear the earth. And the earth shall hear the corn and the wine and the oil, and they shall hear Israel, and I will sow her unto me in the earth, and I will have mercy upon her that had not obtained mercy, and I will say to them which we are not my people, thou art my people, and they shall say, thou art my God. Then said the Lord unto me, go yet, love a woman beloved of her friend, yet unutterably according to the love of the Lord to the children of Israel, who look to other gods and love fragrance of wine. So I bought her to me for 15 pieces of silver, and for an homer of barley, and an half homer of barley. And I said unto her, thou shalt abide for me many days, thou shalt not pour it harlot, and thou shalt not be for on other men, so will I also be for thee. For the children of Israel shall abide many days without a king, and without a prince, and without a sacrifice, and without an image, and without an abbot, and without terabim. Afterward shall the children of Israel return and seek the Lord their God, and David their king, and shall fear the Lord and his goodness in the latter days. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel, for the Lord has controversy with the inhabitants of the house, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. Be swelling, and lying, and killing, and stealing, and committing adultery. They break out, and bird touches bird. Therefore, shall the land mourn, and every one that dwells therein shall languish, with the beasts of the field, and with the fowls of heaven. Yea, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away. Yet let no man strive, nor hardly prove another, for thy people are as they that strive with the priest. Therefore shalt thou fall in the day, and the prophet also shall fall with thee in the night, and I'll destroy thy mother. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the love thy God. I will also forget thy children, as they are increased, so they sinned against me. Therefore will I change their glory into shame. They eat up the sin of my people, and they set their heart on their iniquity, and they are shall be like a people, like a priest, and I will punish them for their ways, and reward them their doings. For they shall eat and not have enough. They shall commit whoredom, and shall not increase, because they have left off to take heed to the road. Whoredom and wine and new wine take away the heart. My people ask counsel at their stocks, and their step declares unto them, for the spirit of whoredom has caused them to err, and they have gone whoring from under their God. They sacrifice upon the tops of the mountains, and burn incense upon the hills, under oaks, and pollers, and elms. Because the shadow thereof is good, therefore your daughters shall commit whoredom, and your spouse shall commit adultery. I will not punish your daughters when they commit whoredom, nor your supposed when they commit adultery, for themselves are separated with whores, and they sacrifice with harlots. Therefore, the people that those not understand shall fall. Though Israel prayed harlot, yet let not Judah offend, and come not ye unto Gilgal, neither go ye up to Beth-aven, nor sever the Lord livestock. For Israel slides back as back sliding heifer. Now the Lord will feed them as lamb in a large place. Abraham is joined to idols. Let him alone. Their drink is sour. They have committed whoredom continually. Rulers with shame to rob. give ye. The wind has bound her up in her wings, and they shall be ashamed because of their sacrifices. Hear this, O priest, and hearken, ye house of Israel, and give ye ear, O house of the king, for judgment is toward thee, because ye have been a snare of Mizpah, and a net spread upon the double, and the reporters profound to make us rudder. Though I have been a rebuker of them all, I know Abraham and Israel is not hid from me. For now, O Abraham, thou commit notice for them, and Israel is defiled. They will not frame their doings to turn unto their God, for the spirit of themselves is in the midst of them, and they have not known the Lord. And the pride of Israel does testify to his face. Therefore shall Israel and Ephraim, for in their iniquity, Judah also shall fall with them. They shall go with their flocks and with their herds to seek the Lord, but they shall not find him. He has withdrawn himself from them. They have dealt treacherously against the Lord, for they have begotten strange children. Now shall amongst devour them with their portions. Blow ye the cornet in Gibeah, and the trumpet in Ramah. Cry around at Bet-aven, after the Benjamin. Abraham shall be desolate in the day of rebuke among the tribes of Israel. Have I made known that it shall surely be. The princes of Judah we are like them that remove the bound. Therefore I will pour out my wrath upon them like water. Abraham is progressed and broken in judgment, because he willingly walked after the commandment. Therefore will I be unto Abraham as most and to the house of Judah as Nisa. When Abraham saw his sickness and Judah saw his wound, then went Abraham to the Assyrian and sent to King Yareb. Yet could he not heal you, nor cure you of your wound. For I will be unto Abraham as a lion, and as a young lion to the house of Judah. Even I will tear and go away. I will take away, and none shall rescue him. I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face. In their affliction, they will seek me early. Come and let us return unto the Lord, for he has torn, and he will heal us. He has smitten, and he will bind us up. After 2 days will he revive us. In the third day he will raise us up, and we shall shall be known. Follow on to know the road. His going forth is prepared as the morning, and he shall come unto us as the rain, as the latter and the former rain unto the earth. O Abraham, what shall I do unto thee? O Judah, what shall I do unto thee? For your goodness is as a morning cloud, and as the early dew, it goes away. Therefore have I healed them by the prophets. I have slain them by the words of my mouth, and thy judgment as right that goes forth. For I desired mercy and not sacrifice, and the knowledge of God more than burnt offerings. But they recommend have transgressed the covenant. They dealt treacherously against me. Gilad is a city of them that walk iniquity, and is polluted with blood, and has troops of robbers. Wait for a man, so the company of priests murder in the way by consent, for they commit lewdness. I have seen an horrible thing in the house of Israel. There is the whoredom of Abraham. Israel is defiled. Also, O Judah, he has said on harvest for thee, when I returned the captivity of my people. When I would have healed Israel, then the inequality of Abraham was discovered, and the wickedness of Samaria, for they commit falsehood, and the thief comes in, and the troop of robbers spoils without, and they consider not in their hearts that I remember all their wickedness. Now their own doings have beset them about. They are before my face. They make the king God with their wickedness, and the princes with their lies. They are all adulterers, as an oven heated by the baker, who ceases from rising after he has kneaded the dough until it be leavened. In the day of our king, the princes have made him sick with the bottles of wine. He stretched out his hand with the corners, for they have made ready their heart like an oven, while they lie in wait. Their baker's lips all the night. In the morning it burns as burning fire. They are hot as an oven, and have devoured the resources, or their kings are fallen. There is none among them that calls unto me. Abraham, he has mixed himself among the people. Abraham is a cake, not a thunder. Strangers have devoured his strength, and he knows it not. Yea, great he also hear, and they all open him, yet he knows not. And the pride of Israel testifies to his face, and they do not return to the Lord their God, nor seek him for all this. Abraham also also is like a silly dove without a heart. They equal to Egypt. They go to Syria. When they shall go, I will spread my net upon them. I will bring them down as the balls of the heaven. I will chastise them as their congregation has heard. Woe unto them, for they have fled from me. Destruction unto them, because they have transgressed against me. Though I have redeemed them, yet they have spoken lies against me. And they have not cried unto me with their heart. When they hold upon their beds, they assemble themselves for corn and wine, and they rebel against me. Though I have bound and strengthened their arms, yet do they imagine mischief against me. They return, but not to the Most High. They are like the deceitful bow. Their princes shall pour by the sword of the rage of their tongue. This shall be their derision in the land of Egypt. Set a trumpet to thy mouth, he shall come as an eagle against the house of the Lord, because they have transgressed my covenant and trespassed against my law. Israel shall cry unto me, my God, we know thee. Israel has cast off the thing that is good. The enemy shall pursue him. They have said, love kings, but not by me. They have made princes, and I knew it not. Of their silver and their gold have they made them idols, that they may be cut off. Thy cave, O Samaria, has cast the offer mine, and girl is kinder against them. How long will it be ere they attain to innocence? For from Israel was it also the workman made it. Therefore, it is not a God, but the cave of Samaria shall be broken in pieces. For they have sown at the window, and they shall heap, they shall reap the field window. It has no shelter. The bud shall yield no meal. If so be it yield, the stranger shall swallow it up. Israel is swallowed up. Now shall they be among the Gentiles as a vessel wherein is no pleasure. But they are gone up to Assyria, wild as alone by himself. Abraham has hired robbers. Yet though they have hired among the nations, now will I gather them, and they shall sorrow a little for the burden of the king of princes, because Abraham has made many altars to sin. Altars shall be unto him to sin. I've written to him the great things of my law, but they will counted as a strange thing. They sacrifice foolish for the sacrifices of mine offerings, and eat it, but accept so them not now will he remember their iniquity and visit there since they shall return to Egypt. For Israel has forgotten his maker and built the temples, and Judah his multiplied fence to cities, but I will send a fire upon his cities, and it shall devour the places thereof. Rejoice not, O Israel, for joy as other people for who has gone who ordering from thy God, who has loved lived upon every corn floor, the floor and the wine process shall not feed them, and the new wine shall fail in her. They shall not dwell in the Lord's land, but Abraham shall return to Egypt, and they shall eat unclean things in Syria. They shall not offer wine offerings to the Lord, neither shall they be pleasing unto him. Their sacrifices shall be unto them as the bread of more north, or that eat thereof shall be polluted, for their bread for their soul shall not come into the house of the Lord. What will ye do in the solemn day and in the day of the feast of the Lord? For lo, they are gone because of this destruction. Egypt shall gather them, Memphis shall bury them. The present places for their silver nettles shall possess them. Thorns shall be in their tabernacles. The days of visitation are come, the days of recompense are come. Israel shall know it, the prophet is for the spirit. Man is made for the multitude of thine iniquity, and the great hatred. The watchman of Abraham was with my God, but the prophet is a son of Paul in all his ways, and hatred in the house of his God. They were deeply corrupted themselves as in the days of Gibeah. They are poor. He will remember their iniquity. He will visit their sins. I found Israel like grapes in the wilderness. I saw your father's son as the first ripe in the fig tree at her first time, but they went to Baal and separated themselves unto their shame, and their abominations we are according as they loved. As for Abraham, their glory shall fly away like a bird from the birth, and from the womb, and from the conception. Though they bring up their children, yet will I believe them that the earth shall not be left. Yea, woe also to them when I depart from them. Abraham, as I saw to rose is planted in a present place, but Abraham shall bring forth his children to the murderer. Give them, O Lord, what wilt thou give? Give them a miscarrying womb and a dry vesture. All their wickedness is in Gilgal, for there I hated them. For the wickedness of their doings, I will drive them out of mine house. I will love them no more, or their princes liberal song. Abraham is smitten, the Lot is dried up, they shall bear no fruit, yea, though they bring forth, yet will I say, even the beloved fruit of their womb, my God will cast them away, because they did not hearken to him, and they shall be wonders among the nations. Israel is an empty vine, he brings forth fruit unto himself. According to the multitude of his fruit, he has increased the altars. According to the goodness of his land, they have made good names. Their heart is divided. Now shall they be found faulty. He shall break down their altars. He shall spoil their images. For now they shall say, we have no king, because we feared not Judah. What then should a king do to us? They have spoken words sufficing for three in making a covenant. Those judgment springs up as hemlock in the furrows of the field. The inhabitants of Samaria shall fear because of the caves of Beth-aven. For the people thereof shall mourn over it, and the priests thereof raise is on it, for the glory thereof, because it is departed from it. He shall be also carried on to Syria for presented King Yareb. Abraham shall receive shame, and Israel shall be ashamed of his own counsel. As for Samaria, her king is cut off as the foam upon the water. The high prices also of when the sin of Israel shall be destroyed, the thorn and the sister shall come up on their altars, and they shall say to the mountains, cover also, and to the hills fall on us. O Israel, thou hast sinned from the days of Kiev. They stood the battle in Kiev against the children of iniquity, did not overtake them. Is in my desire that I should chastise them, and the people shall be gathered against them, when they shall bind themselves in their two furrows. And the Abraham is an heap that is taught and robust to tread out the corn, but I cast over upon her fair neck. I will make Abraham to ride. Judah shall plow, and Jacob shall only break his cords. So to yourselves in righteousness, live in mercy, work up your fallow ground, for it is time to seek the Lord till he come and rain righteousness upon you. Ye have followed wickedness, ye have lived iniquity, ye have eaten the fruit of rice, because they thus trust in thy way, in the multitude of thy mighty men. Therefore shall tumult arise among thy people, and all thy fortresses shall be spoiled, as Salman spoiled Ben Abel in the day of Peter. The mother was dashed in pieces upon her children. So shall better to unto you because of your great wickedness. In morning shall the king of Israel utterly be cut off. When Israel was a child, then I loved him and called my son out of Egypt. As they called them, so they went from them. They sacrificed unto Baalim and burned incense to graven images. I taught Ephraim also to go, taking them by their arms, but they knew not that I healed them. I deal them with the cords of men, with bands of love, and I was to them as they did take off the yoke on their shoes, and I laid meat unto them. He shall not return into the land of Egypt, but the Assyrian shall be his king, because they refused to return. And the sword shall abide on his cities, and shall consume his princes, and devour them because of their own counsels. And my people are bent to backness, riding from me, though they called them to the Most High, and none at all would exalt him. How shall I give thee up, Ephraim? How shall I deliver thee, Israel? How shall I make thee as Admah? How shall I set thee as Seboim? Mine heart is turned with the enemy. My repentings are kinder together. I will not execute the piousness of mine anger. I will not return to destroy Ephraim, for I am God, and not man, the Holy One in the midst of thee, and I will not enter into the city. They shall walk after the Lord, he shall roar like a lion. When he shall roar, then the children shall tremble from the west. They shall tremble as about out of Egypt, and as out of the land of Assyria, and I will polish them in their houses. Says the Lord. Abraham confess saw me about the rise, and the house of Israel with deceit, but Judah yet rules with God, and is faithful with the saint. Abraham read saw on window and follows after the east window. He daily increase saw rise and desolation, and they make a covenant with the Assyrians, and the oil is carried into Egypt. The Lord has also a controversy with Judah, and will punish Jacob according to his ways, according to his doings, will he recompense him. He took his brother by the heel in the womb, and by his strength he had power with God. Yeah, he had power over the angel and prevailed. He wept and made supplication unto him. He found him in Bethel, and there he spake with us. Even the Lord God of hosts, the Lord is his memorial. Therefore, turn to thy God, keep mercy and judgment, and wait on thy God continually. He is more gentle. The balances about the city are in his hand. He loves to oppress. And Abraham said, yet I am become rich. I have found me out substance in all my rivers. They shall find none inequality in me that will sin. And I did am the road I got from the land of Egypt will yet make thee to dwell in tabernacles as in the days of the solemn feast. I have also spoken by it for peace, and I have multiplied visions and used the similitudes by the ministry of the prophets. Is there inequality in Gilead? Surely they are naughty. They sacrifice bullocks in Gilgal. Yea, their altars are as heaps in the furrows of the fields. And Jacob fled into the country of Syria, and Israel served for a wife. And for a wife he kept sheep. And by a prophet the Lord brought Israel out of Egypt, and by a prophet was he preserved. Abraham provoked him to anger most bitterly. Therefore shall he leave his blood upon him, and his reproach shall his rod return unto him. When Abraham spake trembling, he exalted himself in Israel. When he offended in Bar, he died. And all they sin more and more, and have made them molten images of their silver and idols according to their own understanding, or of it its work of the corrupt men. They say of them, let men that sacrifice kiss the calves. Therefore they shall be as the morning cloud, and as the early dew that passes away, as the zephyr that is driven with the wind out of the floor, and as the smoke out of the chimney. Yet I am to Lord thy God from the land of Egypt, and thou shalt no God but me, for there is no Savior beside me. I did know thee in the valleys in the land of great drought, according to their pasture, so we are they filled, we are filled, and their heart was exalted. Therefore have they forgotten me. Therefore I will be unto them as a lion, as a leopard. By the way where I observe them, I will meet them as a bear that is bereaved of her whelps, and will lend the coal of their heart, and there will I devour them like a lion. The wild beast shall tear them. O Israel, thou hast destroyed thy shepherd, but in me is thine helper. I will be thy king. Where is any other that may save thee in or thy cities, and thy Simon, and thy disease of whom thou sayest, give me a king and princes. I gave thee a king in mine anger, and took him away in my wrath. The iniquity of Abraham is bound up, his sin is hidden. The sorrows of a travailing woman shall come upon him. He is an unwise son, for he should not stay long in the place of the breaking forth of children. I will ransom them from the power of the grave. I will redeem them from death. O death, I will be thy produce. O grave, I will be thy destruction. Repentance shall be hid from mine eyes. Though he be fruitful among his brethren, an east wind shall come, the window of the Lord shall come up from the wilderness, and his spring shall become dry, and his fountain shall be dried up. He shall spoil the trees of all present vessels. Samaria shall become desolate, for she has rebelled against her God. They shall fall by the sword. Their infants shall be dashed in pieces, and their woman with a child shall be rifled up. O Israel, return unto the Lord thy God, for thou hast fallen by thy iniquity. Take with your words and turn to the Lord. Say unto him, take away all iniquity, and receive us graciously. So will we render the calves of our lips. Asher shall not save us, we are not ride upon horses, neither will we say anymore to the work of our hands, ye are our gods, for in all the fatherless find us mercy. I will hear their backsliding. I will love them freely, for mine anger is turned away from him. I will be as the dew unto Israel. He shall grow as the dry lily, and cast forth his roots as Lebanon. His branches shall spread, and his beauty shall be as a olive tree, and his smell as Lebanon. They that dwell under his shadow shall return, and they shall revive as the corn, and grow as the vine. The scent thereof shall be as the wine of Lebanon. Abraham shall say, what have I to do any more with the idols? I have heard him and observed him. I am like a green apple tree. From me is thy fruit found. Who is wise, and he shall understand these things are prudent, and he shall know them. For the ways of the Lord are right, and the just shall walk in them, but the transgressors shall fall therein. 호세아 14장 9절까지 읽어서 호세아를 끝까지 다 읽었습니다. 이번 시간은 여기서 종료하고 다음 시간은 요엘을 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 시청해 주셔서 감사합니다. 수고하셨습니다. 안녕히 계십시오.